All right. Hello. Welcome to the third Blogger Roundtable. And today we have Caitlyn from College with Caitlyn and Kayla blogs. And there's might be some other people popping in, but we're just going to go ahead and get started.
Oh, there's one of them.
Oh, okay. And Lauren's here. Hello, Lauren.
How are you guys?
Lauren from Daily Dose of Charm. Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and get started. If anyone has a question that they would like to ask first.
I thought that this was next week, so I forgot to write questions, so I only wrote 2 really quick right now.
That's all good.
So I have one. It's, other than gift guides, what winter blog posts do you guys plan on doing? Because I keep seeing blog posts, like the gift guides pop up everywhere, and I want to be like different, I guess. I don't know.
I'm probably going to do some DIYs because I love DIYs.
That's fun.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't really thought a lot about my winter post besides gift guides, honestly. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing yet because I've been so busy with like school and other stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to figure it out over break, like this week. So
true.
I think I'm gonna do like a holiday party, like lookbook kind of thing. I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
Well, that's a cute idea.
I like that. I feel like I haven't had time to get in like the festive spirit yet. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have. I love Christmas time.
I know. I see your tree. I'm like, wow, she's ready.
So jealous. I wish I had a tree.
I'm so ready.
I have like a little tree to bring from my house, but I haven't. I'm gonna pick it up over Thanksgiving break and bring it back.
Some of the floors, because I'm an RA, so like some of the floors have bought Christmas trees and put them in their study room, and I'm just so jealous.
Aww.
I want one, but I don't have a giant Christmas tree. So I guess I can. So that kind of leads into like my question: are any of you guys doing Vlogmas or Blogmas or anything like that?
I want to do Vlogmas. I just got a vlogging camera, but I'm kind of nervous because I've never like vlogged before. But I'm are you?
I kind of want to do both, but I feel like that's a little ambitious.
Yeah, I don't think I could do both. I think I'm gonna try to do Vlogmas though. I don't really know how interesting it's gonna be. Like that's what I'm worried about the most. Like I could vlog every day, like no problem, but are people gonna actually want to watch what I'm vlogging? Like that's
the only thing I watch on YouTube is vlogs, and like they're the most boring thing, but I find them so entertaining just seeing like what other people do in their day-to-day lives, because I'm like, hey, I do that too. Like I don't know. I think they're cool.
Yeah, I've thought about that. Oh, I like sometimes I just like sit there and do homework, and I'm like, I don't know what I would vlog like on days like this when I'm not doing anything. So I don't know. Maybe it'll work out.
Yeah, I just try to think like I'm a really nosy person, so like what would I want to know about that? So like I guess like with when you're studying, you could always like show people how you take notes or like how you go about studying, like stuff like that. People would probably be into that. I don't know. I would be.
Yeah, I'm nosy too. That's why I like vlogging, because like seeing what people eat, I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things too, seeing what people eat.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, when I did Vlogmas, I just complained about how much I was studying all the time. It's like like the first 10 days of Vlogmas, that's all I talked about. So bad.
Yeah, most of my vlogs will be like I don't think I'll be home for Christmas until like the 20th or the 21st. So I'm still gonna be at school for like the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, finals and stuff. So.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out like the middle of December, so.
Oh my god, you need to vlog
that. You need to vlog that.
These vlogs will be so funny.
Oh my god. Get your mom or someone to like vlog you after.
I will.
Yes.
I'll watch those.
Really mean after like I'm put to sleep or whatever. Like I wake up and I'm like really mean.
That's how I was.
I don't even think like I said anything funny. I just like wanted to go back to sleep like so bad. Because I remember like when they woke me up, they like moved me. So I was sitting in a chair and I just kept dozing off. They're like, Kayla, you need to wake up because your mom's on her way. And I'm like, okay, but I want to sleep. And then when I got home, it like wore off, and then I like just started crying because I was in so much pain.
That's what I do whenever I get like surgery or anything. Like the medicine makes me cry, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm crying, and I just like can't stop.
Yeah, there was like only one point where I was like crying because of the pain, and it was like right in between where the like anesthesia and like their like painkillers that they gave me wore off, and then like when my mom had to give me them. So that like little gap, I was just like crying. But then after that, it was fine. Not trying to scare you, Abigail. It's really not that bad.
Yeah, I never had pain from like getting my teeth out, but like, and I wasn't really like funny either from the medicine they gave me. I'm just taking the medicine made me very like mad all the time. So I was really mean to everyone. And so I had to stop taking my medication because I was so mean to everyone.
No, I feel like I'll be cranky. Like, and you're hungry and stuff too. I just probably will not be good for me. But
One time,
Abigail, you'll be good. Like, not uplifting.
one time after I had surgery, they gave me like crackers to eat, but they didn't let me finish the crackers. And I remember like for like an hour, I just kept talking to my mom about how they never let me finish the crackers.
Priorities.
Okay. I don't really have a topic that goes off of that. Well, this one isn't really like holiday related, but how do you guys catalog your images? Like after you guys take your pictures and stuff, do you just delete the ones that you don't use, or do you save every single one? You know, like what do you do?
So what I do is like for sponsored posts or like posts that I have like a lot of images for, I'll make a folder and I'll do like, I don't know, like Dixie sponsored post, and then I'll put all the pictures in there because like sometimes they're like, we don't like your pictures, so then like maybe I can go back and look at some of the other ones I took, or if it's just like a post title, like, you know, like the picture with like the words on it, I have a folder just for those and I keep them all in there so I can kind of see how I've progressed. And like sometimes I use stock photos, so I want to make sure I don't use the same ones over again or something. But for the most part, I keep everything, even though it's not very organized. Like the folders are organized, and then like the post title pictures are organized, but everything else is just like in a folder on my computer. It's just like blog stuff. So that part, not very organized. But
I keep
yeah.
most of it. Like I keep all of my photos, but I keep double of the ones for posts that have like a lot of pictures, like my outfit pictures. Like I have a specific folder for like each one. And then I have a specific folder for like all my Pinterest images that go with each article. So just in case, like, I don't know, they get deleted or something, because those are important.
I'm a hoarder, and I have all of my original photos, all of my edited photos, and all of my resized photos all on my computer. But the other day, my friend spilled wine on my computer, and it broke. So I had to get a new computer, and I like made myself promise that I'm not going to hoard on this computer, and I'm going to delete stuff a month after it's up, because it's not like you ever go back to your post from like a year ago.
That's
like,
true. That's a great idea to go back to like posts over like X amount of months and just like,
and just like kick them off the computer because
yeah.
I don't know what I would do in that situation. Oh my gosh.
I was surprisingly calm. I was like, oh well.
I keep all of mine, and I store them. I have a external hard drive that I keep them on.
I just got one of those too, so I'm thinking about using that.
Best thing ever.
Okay. I think I need to ask for one of those for Christmas. I don't have one, but I would like to like keep like barely anything on my actual computer, because it's just like, I don't know, a lot of stuff I never go back to.
And it's less stressful when your computer's not like jumbled.
Yeah. Well, I use two computers to edit. This sounds really weird because I have a Mac, and then I have a PC that has my like Illustrator and Photoshop on it, but I'm too cheap to like buy the monthly subscription, so I just use that one on my old computer. So that's why I have the external hard drive, because it's easier just to like switch it back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
Going to my grandma's.
Yeah, I'm going to my Nana's house.
We have like 3 Thanksgivings, so I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because we have like one at home, and then we have one with my mom's parents, and then one with my dad's parents, or sometimes 2 with my dad's parents. So like it just
You get a lot of food. That's kind of nice.
yeah. And we just had like an impromptu like Friendsgiving tonight, which was way too much.
Oh, that's cute.
I wanted to do one of those this year and blog it, but I never got the chance to. But
I saw a post. I don't know who it was from, but she did a Friendsgiving, but she did a Friendsgiving brunch, and I thought that was the most genius idea because like it's so hard to make Thanksgiving food, like especially if you're like in a dorm or you don't really have like access to like getting all the goods. And she just got like a bunch of donuts and like coffee and stuff. I'm like, that's such a cute idea.
Now I want to do that.
I know. And I really wish I remember who it was, but she did like a donut wall. And it was like a wall, and then she literally just like hung donuts on these like little nails. It was so cute.
cute.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we usually do brunch for Christmas because we can't wait to open our gifts until like
Yep.
and get it done early.
Wait, are you guys still in school or at school? Or are you on break?
I'm at school.
I'm at school, yeah.
Ha ha ha, I'm home.
How long's your break?
Okay, well, our break is this whole week. So we usually only had like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off or something. Mm-hmm. But this year they decided to give us a whole week for Thanksgiving, and then we like got a week cut off of our winter break. So it's like, I don't really know if it's better or not, but we don't get a fall break. So this is our first break this whole semester. But
so like, no, you can finish it.
Oh, well, I was just going to say, I came home Wednesday night because my Thursday classes got canceled because there was like our speech pathology convention was in Philly this past weekend. So they like wanted to go to that, and they had like papers to present and stuff. So they canceled class, and then I don't have class on Friday. So I got to go home Wednesday night. But this week is officially our break.
Such a long break.
I know. I'm excited. I have like a lot of grad school stuff to get done. So I'm hoping that I can like finish it all so I don't have to worry about it over Christmas.
What I was going to say is that my school has a fall break, but it's literally only 2 days, and it was like October 17th and 18th, which was a Monday and a Tuesday. Mm-hmm. And then this week we have class Monday, Tuesday, but we're off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So everyone's like, why didn't they just get rid of fall break and give us off the whole week? And I was just like, I'm kind of feeling that, but I so needed that fall break when it was there.
Yeah, exactly. Like some people are like, well, we get a whole week off, but like, every other school, like when other schools around us were having fall break, we were like, no. But now like this week, everybody has Monday, Tuesday classes at least, and we have off all week. So I don't know what's better, but I'm just thankful that I'm home now for a while.
My school's the same way, that we have like the Monday, Tuesday fall break, and then we have off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. But I only have one class on Monday and one class on Tuesday, and they're both 50 minutes. So I'm like, it's kind of pointless to stay here, but oh well.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I don't get to go home till like Wednesday afternoon because I have to stay and close the residence halls.
As I was going to say, because I know some, when we had our really short Thanksgiving breaks, like RAs had to stay the whole time. Like they couldn't go home for Thanksgiving because there were like international students, like students that lived far, they just didn't bother going home.
Yeah, so we have 2 different kind of residence halls on campus. We have like 9 months, which they stay open through like all breaks for the international students and stuff like that. And then ours does close for Thanksgiving. Thank God.
Okay. Yeah. I always felt bad. I'm like, you guys can't go home to your family. My one friend was an RA, and like she didn't go home one semester like at all until like winter break. I'm like, I would like miss home.
Yeah.
My sister's school, it's like a small school, but they don't let you stay over Thanksgiving break. So if you like can't afford to go home or don't have anybody to go home to, they like place you with a family for Thanksgiving. which I
Oh,
feel like would be kind of weird.
yeah, that's kind of weird, but also kind of cool, but
Yeah.
more weird,
That's
I think.
strange.
But, like, you're, like, invading their, like, family holiday. I don't know. I would be weirded out, but I'm also, like, super shy, so I just would, like, hate that in general.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are any of you going Black Friday shopping?
I was gonna ask that. Yeah, I am.
I've never been, and I have to work on Black
Yeah.
Friday this year.
Oh, where do you work?
Victoria's Secret.
Oh my gosh, I feel like that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, but I work like Friday night, so it's not like in the morning when it's all like really busy. So I have to close
Yeah.
and clean everything up.
I used to work at Gap Outlet, and for the past 5-ish years, I worked on Black Friday. And this year, I didn't go back because I made enough blogging money that I didn't have to work. But my brother's going back, and he's working on Fridays, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. But when I worked there, I worked 6 p.m. on Thanksgiving until like 3 a.m. Black Friday, and then I'd go home for a couple hours and sleep, and then go back 3 p.m. on Black Friday until like
That's
I don't even know.
insane.
yeah,
It
it was the worst. Yeah, and it was always like right around like the I don't even know. I'd work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. or something, or 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. And right around like the 3 a.m. mark, like we would all just be dead and be like, okay, I'm done now. Like this is awful. It was also kind of cool though to like be there when it's so late and like it's so late because the stores never open during that time. But I don't know. A lot of my friends aren't going back either, so it would be dumb. But my brother's working, so I might go visit him.
We go to my lake house every Thanksgiving, so we don't really go Black Friday shopping because like there's only like one Walmart 30 minutes from us. But I'm kind of like glad we don't because I hear it's hectic, but I want to try it like once.
Me too.
Yeah.
I want to go so bad one time, but now I don't know if I'm going to be able to until I graduate.
Is this the first time you're working a Black Friday, Caitlyn?
Yeah, this is my first time working in retail, and like I just got hired like a month ago, so I'm really glad they didn't schedule me to work in the morning.
Yeah. It'll I don't know. At least when I worked retail, like the night shift was even worse because you had to like clean up the mess from the day because like no one had time to do anything. But
I don't care about cleaning up that much, but like I'm still like learning about like all of the different like products and like how to do everything. So I'm like I don't want to talk to anyone yet.
Yeah, we go to like my dad's Thanksgiving, and he's from like a really small town, and so Black Friday in their town is like a normal shopping day in Knoxville. So it's not that bad, but they all think it's horrible. But
That's funny.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That is really funny.
But I usually do it online because I'm too lazy to leave the house.
Yes,
I never
Monday.
know if I should shop online on Black Friday or on Cyber Monday because like the deals are supposed to be on Monday, but I'm always like tricked into like, no, Friday's gonna be better. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, everybody is like extending their sales now, which is kind of nice, but it's not really Cyber Monday anymore, I feel like, because it's like a week thing.
Yeah, just like Black Friday isn't really Black Friday anymore because it starts on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have a favorite holiday lip color? I know this is weird, but
Lip color?
yeah, like lipstick.
Red lips.
Yes.
What brand? What brand?
My favorite is, this is Revlon. I don't know the color, but I'd have to get up and go look. But this is my favorite lipstick ever. And I lost my lip liner, so I had to use like a pink one. And like it just looks weird now, but whatever.
That looks
Good
good
on
on here.
I don't really
It stays
wear
on all
lipstick
day,
that
so.
much, so I don't really have one.
Yeah, I wear lipstick, but it's all like Target brands, so like I don't know the difference between all of them. But I like red lips. What about you?
My friend has the one from like my last photo shoot that I did on my blog. It's from Elf, and it's like berry Bordeaux or something like that, and it is so pretty.
Yeah, was it that like purpley maroon color?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, from the
$3.
one where you were wearing the flannel shirt, that one?
Yeah, that one. And they don't sell it in stores, and so I want to buy it online, but I'm afraid that it will go out of stock on Black Friday. But I don't want to buy it full price.
Well, Elf. You said it was Elf.
Yeah, it's only $3, but
I was gonna say, aren't Elf lipsticks like $3?
yeah, but I want free shipping, so you have to pay like $25.
I'm looking it up right now because I'm curious.
Wait, what's it called again?
Berry Bordeaux or something like that.
I've never used Elf lipsticks before because I thought they would be awful.
They're so
That's
good.
what I thought.
So
I've used their eyeshadow before.
their brow stuff is excellent as well. All I use is Elf basically.
I really want to try ColourPop stuff. I've heard so much stuff about that.
I've heard about that too. Everybody loves it, and it's like inexpensive.
Yeah, I want their highlighters and their liquid lipsticks.
Are y'all looking it up?
Yeah, I'm switching back and forth. I love that color.
It's like 5 of us have worn it on staff, and it looks good on everyone. And I was just so surprised. So, I guess while you guys are looking that up, how are you guys going to do like a finals week, or like if you do post about college stuff, like a finals week kind of thing, and then go into holiday, or are you just going to go straight into holiday stuff?
I hadn't thought that far.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm probably going to do holiday stuff because like December starts before finals week. So I'll probably do like some holiday things and then like a finals week thing and then continue with the holiday stuff. I don't know though. Like I said, didn't really think about it that much yet, but
I haven't like planned out December stuff yet. I need to, but I'm trying to become one of those bloggers that's like on top of their shit and like post like in advance. Like everybody is like posting fall stuff in the summer, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm so behind. But who knows when that'll happen?
yeah, it's much easier said than done. It's so hard to be on top of it. Like I started thinking about gift guides and like trying to contact companies like the beginning of November, and it's just everything keeps falling through. Like I haven't gotten any replies, and it's like I thought you people would be wanting to work with me, but I guess not. So now I'm like at a loss about what to do. But
Yeah, I think next week I'm going to do a couple finals week posts and then stock up on holiday things next week and do those after.
I feel like that's a good timeline.
Yeah, because my finals start in 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, so like I have next week and then finals week.
I need to look up when mine start. I'm so like
Mine started. When did mine start? My last day of real classes is the 9th, which is a Friday. So my finals start on the 12th.
Yeah, our last day of classes is the 2nd, December 2nd.
wow, that's so early.
I know.
My last day of class is the 12th, and then the 13th and 14th are our study days, and then finals start from the 15th to the 21st. So
I need to look mine up.
That's so insane that you're still going to be in school until the 21st. Like,
I know. I think my last final is the 20th, though, so like woohoo. But yeah, not even that. Like, I don't know. But I think it's screwing me up because, like, Christmas is on a Sunday, so.
I thought it was on a Monday.
Or
No.
maybe I'm wrong. Is it? No, Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah. So, like, I don't know. But, yeah, after Christmas, I'm going to Ryan's parents in Oklahoma, and then we're going to Florida. So, like, I don't even think – so we're going Oklahoma for a week, Florida for a week, and then – there's like 1 week and then I go back to class. So like I have a break, but like I won't even really be home for most
You're
of
like
it.
going nonstop.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
That was me last year.
That'll be fun though.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're going to Fort Myers. I've never been there, so.
Is it warm in the winter there? Like,
Yeah, I think so. Warmer than it is in Pennsylvania, so. I have a question. I don't think I really asked any that were on my list. What is your favorite Thanksgiving tradition? if your family has one. And if you don't have one or you can't think of one, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
We go to the lake every year, so that's probably mine. And it's always just like my family. Sometimes my grandparents come, but sometimes they don't. So it's just nice to like relax at the lake with all them. And we always cook our own food. And I know a lot of families that don't do that, so I like that we do that.
We always go. My dad's aunt has this farmhouse in like rural southwestern Virginia, not in West Virginia, but southwestern Virginia, and like there's no cell service or anything, and we always go, and it's just a great time, and I always love that.
So you're like isolated with your family.
Yeah, like you have to stand on this like in the middle of the road to get any service.
Wow.
It's like a nice talks.
It is.
Until, because my dad's in the military, so like we never really lived around the rest of my family until this past year. So last year was like my first real Thanksgiving, because before that my mom never cooked Thanksgiving dinner. So I don't really have a tradition, but my favorite Thanksgiving food is stuffing.
Oh yeah,
So
good.
Well, I'm hungry. I'm always hungry though.
Same. I guess my favorite tradition is just like going to my grandma's house and just like seeing all my cousins and watching football and stuff with them. And I guess I'll answer my favorite food because it's probably the turkey is my favorite, even though that's like kind of a cop-out, but it's like, I know some people don't like turkey at all, and I'm always like, how do you like turkey?
I like the mashed potatoes the best, I think.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes and green beans like mixed together.
Oh, guys, I'm so hungry. I'll have to go get food.
I guess this one's kind of like a deeper question. It has nothing to do with the holidays, but like, how do you deal with people who kind of don't support your blog or like make fun of it or poke fun of it, like while you're, just like while you're there? Because I know some of my friends do that, and it kind of gets on my nerves, and
Yeah, I have friends that are like, they're like, oh, like, is this outfit on your blog? And I'm just like, oh, like, no, it's not. Or like, yeah, it is. Like, I just like take it and be like, take them seriously, and even though I know they're joking, kind of thing. And like, I just don't bring it up again around them. Like, I don't know. I have some friends that are really supportive, and some that are just like, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, I'd say most of my friends are supportive because I try to surround myself with people that are. Like, I get that people will joke about it, but I try to like really let people know that it's my passion, so they like don't want to make fun of it. But what gets me is when people like undermine like how much work it really is, because I think like a lot of people think like, oh, you just take some pictures and like write it on your blog and it's no big deal, but like bloggers literally work like all day and have school and other activities, so that gets to me. So I just try to like ignore that.
Yeah, I don't think I've never really dealt with that. I guess I'm lucky, but Ryan like really supports what I do, and like he like knows, how much work it is, and like I always like tell him like about like my successes and like my failures with it. So at first, like his friends, like we have mutual friends, a lot of mutual friends, but his friends are all like, I don't know, they like always make fun of me just because that's how they are, like that's the type of friendship we have. But I think Ryan like really has my back with that, and he'll just explain to them like, how much work I do and like what it actually entails. And I feel like that's probably why people will make fun of blogging, because I don't think they get it. And like I feel like if we somehow like educated them more, then maybe they would realize what they're saying like really has no merit. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think if there was someone like that in my life, I would just kind of be like I just wouldn't really talk to them about it. And if it really gets to be like that, I'd just be like, if you want to sit down with me and if you want me to tell you how many hours I work on my blog and everything I do, like I will. But I don't want to hear you down talking me about it, because it's just like, that's so dumb. I'm really sorry you're dealing with that. I don't even think I could handle it.
That makes me sad.
I'd probably get so mad. Oh,
And then but when I have people who are like, oh my god, like I genuinely love like reading it every week and like stuff like that, like it just makes up for all of it, you know?
Yeah,
I agree.
Outdoes like all the hate that you could ever get. Like
Yeah.
with my friends too. It's like special coming from people in your life that are like, oh, I always read your blog when I miss you. I'm like, oh, like that's better than people that are just like shitty.
My favorite is when people give you suggestions. It's like they've thought about it and they're like, hey, you should post about this. I'm like,
yeah,
you get it.
I have friends do that. And I was like, that's already on my list, but thanks.
Yeah, I think people are just like they just don't really know. And you know, I try to like, I think this is like me like having my like thoughts about the blogging community, but like I think a lot of bloggers are embarrassed about their blogs, so they try not to talk about it with people they know, and then like because of that, then people just kind of like assume their own things about blogging. So I don't know, it took me a while to like talk to real people about it, like besides Ryan and my family and stuff, but once I do, like they think it's so cool. Like a lot of people I've talked to, like I'm a president of an organization. When we have e-boards, sometimes I wear like those glasses I got from Phonetic Eyewear, and the one time they were like, oh, so like can I like try them on? And I like, you know, talked to them about it and like, oh, so like they gave you these for free, like how did that work? And then I just like talked to them about what the post was like and what working with companies is like. So I think just kind of being like open about it and trying not to like, I don't know, be embarrassed is a good step.
Yeah.
For all of us. Like, bloggers watching. My PSA.
Yeah. That was perfect. But yeah, I definitely used to hide it in high school. Like, but now I just like I own it, you know, just because it's like it's something that makes me happy. So like, who cares if other people think it's weird or like don't accept it? Like, I've talked to like the cashiers at Target about it before and like given them coupon codes for things if they like compliment me on something. So I don't know, just like the more we share the blogging world, I think like the more it'll grow and become accepted and stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like if people are making fun of it, you're like, well, I made some money this year, or oh, I got some stuff for free this year, so bye. Like,
so true.
Like, what were you doing in your free time when you were in class? I was making money and getting things for free, so.
Lauren, I emailed you this question, but I want to know how you take such great pictures.
Oh, thanks.
What are your secrets?
I don't know. I like spend a lot of time like on Pinterest and YouTube just like looking up tutorials on like how to take pictures and like how to do different things, and like I'm definitely still growing and learning things, but that's helped a ton. Also, getting the 50 millimeter like 1.8 whatever lens that all the bloggers always talked about always helps, because then you get like the nice like background in the photos and stuff. So yeah, I don't know.
What type of camera do you use?
I have a Canon Rebel T4i. So it's just like a DSLR camera. I want to do a post soon about like all my blogging stuff, but I don't know, just because I'm like mostly a fashion blog now. I don't know if like people care or not, but I guess like other bloggers would. So maybe I will.
I think that people would definitely care, especially like, you know, other fashion bloggers. Like I think we're all kind of curious what tools everyone else uses.
Yeah, that's true, because I look them up, so I guess other people probably do too.
Yeah, I know, because sometimes I don't want to make a post like completely related to it, but I have a little like blog FAQ thing, like page, and it like tells you like all of the colors that I use and like the fonts and the cameras and all of that. So I think like you could do something like that. Like,
I'm gonna look through that. Oh, found it. I already have your blog pulled up. It's fine.
I pulled up, Lauren, I pulled up yours whenever they asked you about your pictures. I was like, I have to go look at them again really quick.
I did the same thing. Oh my God.
Thanks, guys.
And I had to make sure I was following you on everything, because I knew I followed you on Instagram, but I wasn't sure about other things.
Yeah, I need to do that for you guys too. We need to make like a little group message or something. Or like if you guys have GroupMe or something. Because like I don't have like a ton of like blogging friends, like especially in like my real life. I don't really know anybody that blogs. So like having people that I could just like shoot a question like, how do I do this? Or like, what should I do would be like really nice.
Yeah.
Google Hangouts is like my favorite, right, Caitlyn?
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever you sent me that message, like it looked like spam, so I was like, "Oh, this must be an accident." And then you were like,
"Oh my gosh, someone who loves the gym just as much."
Yeah. I'm really sore because I went to the gym yesterday.
I take the weekends off. I go Monday through Friday and take the weekends off, and I'm like itching to like go back. Plus, I've been overeating so much, and I can like see it, and I'm just like, I gotta up my cardio, and I'm dreading it.
I've been eating so bad, and I'm like, okay, I need to get back into working out. And then like thinking about Thanksgiving and just how much I'm gonna eat more, I'm like, oh crap, maybe after Thanksgiving. I'm so unmotivated when it comes to working out.
I only go
like-
with Ryan, so I've gone like 3 times since I've been home already, so it's gonna be like the most I've worked out ever all break.
I don't know what I'm gonna do over Christmas break when I have my wisdom teeth out, because I have to go to the gym 5 days a week or I get like very cranky. So
I don't know what I'm gonna do over break anyways, because like the gym on campus, like I only live 10 minutes from campus, so I could go, but I can't go over winter break because I'm not enrolled in classes, so I have to pay for it.
yeah.
So I'm not going to pay for it. So I would have to work out, like run outside, but it's like 30 degrees outside. I went running yesterday though, and it wasn't that bad. But like, it's hard to get motivated to go running when it's that cold.
Mm-hmm. Lauren, who do you have to take your picture? Sorry, back to
I'm super annoying, and I make everybody in my family except for my dad, because my dad could not take pictures. So I make everybody in my family take them. And I'm always offer if it's like a sponsored post, I'm like, I'll pay you guys. Like, I feel bad, but they're all just like really supportive, and they're like, no, it's fine. And like, obviously I like photography, so whenever they want pictures, I just take pictures of them. So I'm lucky, but I'm also like super bossy, because sometimes there's like certain photos I want and they don't get it, and I'm like, no, do it again.
I'm the same way, because I have either one of my friends or my sister will take my pictures for like when I have outfit pictures. And then I'll have this specific picture that I want in my head, and I'm like, okay, this is what I want. And they're like, see me in this. And I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. Like, I'll take a picture of you like this. And then
That's
do
exactly
it for me.
what I do. Like, let me do it first, and then you can copy it. I'm so annoying.
Me too. I always apologize every time. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm so like annoying, but I need this.
My boyfriend's taken my photos a few times, and I always set it up on a tripod and like adjust everything perfectly, and then I'm like, okay, now you just press the button, and he's like, oh, I can do it. I'm like, I don't trust you.
Yeah, if I'm home, I always get my brother to take my pictures, because my dad, Lord help him, I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but he always does like angles like below me, and then it makes me look really weird, or like
Yeah, like this
above me,
angle, and you're like,
or he'll like do like these weird side shots, and I'm like,
What's funny is my sister has taken like, because I've always posted like outfit pictures on Instagram for like since I was a freshman in high school, and my sister has taken those, so it's been like 4 or 5 years that she's been taking my pictures, and now she's so into photography that whenever she takes my picture, she's like, oh, like do this pose, I'm gonna go over here and have this angle, and I'm like, I didn't even think of that. Like, that's so smart.
yeah, my older sister took a photography class this year, so like that's helped too, like, because she'll do the same thing, like, oh, this is a good idea, and I'm like, oh, I love you, like, yeah.
yeah, I just have it like, it's hard to get the like settings right on the camera, you know, when they're
Yes.
because I don't want to do it in auto, because what if the shutter speed's too slow and then it's blurry, like, you know.
Yeah, I usually just like change it a ton of times until I find what I like, and like most of my pictures are like horrible, but you just have to find like the 20 that work.
Like when I met up with Kathleen from Classy Kathleen like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and she took my pictures, and they're gorgeous, and I'm like, can you just live in my room?
I love all of the pictures that she takes. Like, I don't know how she edits them, but they're gorgeous.
Yeah, they're so like the colors are always so nice.
I know. I've talked to her about it. I'm like, you have to share your secrets, and she's like, it's just Lightroom. I'm like, no, more than that. Like,
Yeah, I use Lightroom, and I don't know what I'm doing. I just like press random buttons. So
yeah, I've just recently been shooting in RAW, like just these past couple of times, and Mac actually has like the Photos app. It has really good like editing controls in it, and so I use that now, which is.
I wish, like, that's the only reason I wish I had a Mac. Like, I hate MacBooks, but they're so easy to edit photos on.
Yeah.
Because
Have
like
you guys?
I can't use, like, I don't understand Lightroom or anything, and I try to use it, but like whenever I use it and then I like upload it, it always looks super orangey. but it doesn't look orangey like in the thing. So I just like email, or like I put them all in a Dropbox, and I have the Dropbox app on my phone, so I'll edit them on my phone, and then I'll email them all to me. So I have them on my computer because I can edit them on Apple.
Have you guys seen the new iPhone 7 Plus? It has like the 2 cameras, and you can take like portrait photos on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they turn out so much better. I don't like the like iPhone Pluses because they're huge, but that's the only reason why I want it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about when my phone's up like in a year getting that one, but I don't know. I don't know if I could like handle having such a big phone, but I really just want the good camera.
Yeah.
Is it not on the normal? Wait, is the iPhone 7 only the Plus? Do they not have a normal
The
one?
2 cameras is on the Plus only.
Oh, maybe they'll change it so it's on the other one. I don't know.
Yeah. The
Apple usually does like
7X or something.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
So I don't know if you guys will be able to answer this, because I don't know, sometimes it's just like an internal thing, but in the winter, I'm just like so much lazier. I don't know what it is, but I just like want to lay around and watch TV. So how do you guys stay motivated to like get your shit together and like vlog and do all that kind of stuff, especially when it's cold outside too? Like, I just want to stay inside and do nothing.
Well, I guess it's easier for me because I don't really do outfit stuff, so I don't have to leave my house. But
Oh, that's true, but
but I usually just like keep utilizing my planner. Like even when like school is done, I don't have to worry about it. Like if I just keep writing stuff down and like keeping a to-do list and like making sure I'm like getting at least like one thing done every day, I mean that helps me stay on track. But that's just me.
Yeah, definitely. Because I use an editorial planner, so just writing things down. If I have it written down, I'll do it. But if I don't, I'm just like, oh well. So it keeps me on top of things.
I'm so bad about using an actual planner. Like, I only use my phone because it bothers me if I have to like cross things out in my planner. So I just use my phone so I can delete stuff.
Yeah, I sometimes use Google Calendar, but I've fallen off the like train with that.
I don't know how to like stay motivated in winter with blogging, because I started blogging this summer, so I'm kind of interested to see how this winter goes now. But I think the one thing that would keep me motivated is that I haven't missed, like, because I upload every Sunday and Friday, and I've missed like Fridays before, but I've never ever missed a post on Sunday. So, like, if I do, I'm just going to feel so bad about myself. So I think that'll make me feel really motivated to keep putting stuff up.
I think the worst part is after the holiday season, like after Christmas and into New Year's, because January and February are such, like, boring months.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Because it's like
January, I feel like all I post about is, like, reflections on 2015 reflections. And it's like, how many of these can I do? I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah,
and like your goals for the next year, but the same thing, like that's like one post maybe, and then you're like, okay, like, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, you want to write about that, but no one wants to read that. Like, you know. Like,
I know, I kind of just do those for like my own personal record, so I can like go back.
Yep.
I like reading goals posts because I'm like I find new goals for me, and I'm just like, oh, if like that's a goal for them, then maybe that's achievable for me too. Like motivation kind of.
At the end of the year, I always write a post like going back through my blog and like what my most popular posts were that year, and like then I do like that and like my goals and other stuff like in one big post. I don't know if that's any of you, but yeah, I do that, and then I also do like because I like love to read and I like blog about the books I've read. I do like a book roundup of like all the books I read this year, and like if I wrote a review, like putting that linked in there.
I really want to start like blogging about the books that I read, because I read so many books, but like I don't know, I'm really bad at summarizing what a book is about, like especially without ruining it. So I don't know like what to write, because I feel like if I just write like, oh, this is why I liked it, then people are gonna be like, that's boring.
Well, what I do is like I do like a list of like I did like fall reads and like the books I wanted to read in the fall. And then when I finish books, I usually won't write like one post on a book because I can't write that much about it because I don't know. I usually, once I finish a book, it's really bad, but I usually forget a lot of it like before, right after it's done. I'm like, I remember I liked it, but I don't really remember what actually happened. That's so bad, but whatever. I'll usually like put a couple books in one post and then I'll do like my rating for it and then like what I liked about it, and then sometimes I'll just copy and paste like a blurb of like a description of it, and I just put that in there. Because then like when people read what I write, they're gonna be like, okay, she liked it, but like what was it about? Because they can't like read the back of the book in the post, so I always just like add that in there. But
that's a good idea.
But yeah, I'm really bad at writing reviews too. I usually just like keep it to a couple sentences, and I'm more of like a rating person. Like I'll tell you what I rated it, and that's basically it.
Because usually like the reason I like it or don't like it is like spoilers. So I'm just like, what? How do I explain my love for this or my distaste for this book without ruining it for you?
Yeah.
It would be fun if you started a book club though, like for other people to read with you, or just like read books you've already read or something. And have them discuss it too.
That'd be so cool. They're like, can there be like a blogger book club?
Are you guys in the influencer collective?
I am. Yeah, I saw that in there.
Yeah, they're starting a book club in there. I don't know. I don't think I could run a book club, honestly, because I am so bad at, like, I'm not very consistent at books. And then, like I said, I forget a lot about them, like, when I finish. So I don't know if I'd be good at, like, talking to people about them. But yeah, I always share what I'm reading, though, so if anyone wants to read what I'm reading, I'll talk to you about it. But yeah, I think I'd be a really bad book club runner, organizer.
Me too. I'm a slow reader, too, so, like, I would be like, okay, you have 4 months to read this book, and people would be like, what?
Oh, I have a question. This is like a really like specific question, but what's your like favorite lotion to use when it gets cold?
Okay, I have old lady skin, so I have like chronic dry hands, and so I have to use, I think is it CeraVe or Cetaphil right now? But it's so expensive, so I just brought like the off-brand, and I have this like huge tub of it, and I have to put it on like 5 times a day.
Yeah,
I do it. My skin gets really cracked.
Or like gloves on your hands at night. It helps so much.
I don't even have winter gloves, and I need them so bad because I have Raynaud's too. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, so it's like I have really bad circulation, like my veins don't work right. So when my body gets cold, it basically stops like pushing blood to my like extremities. So my feet and my hands will get purple, or like sometimes it looks like I'm dead because my hands are so purple. So I need gloves, but I don't have any because I lost them.
Yeah, plus in the winter, like it helps so much for dryness if you have gloves. But I suck wearing gloves outside.
Yeah, I use that same lotion that Caitlyn uses. And then if I'm like feeling festive, I'll go for the Bath and Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel lotion.
That's my favorite.
That is my favorite scent ever.
I have that like perfume, and I wore that today.
Yeah, Ryan went to some hotel or something, and they had like Crabtree and Evelyn hand lotion. I don't know if you've heard of that brand, but he went to the outlet store and he was like so paranoid because he's like, is this a girl's store? Like, I don't want to get lotion from here. I'm like, well, it kind of is, but it's really good lotion, so I'll go with you. So I went with him and we got it. And so like I've been using that, but lately for my face, because my face gets really dry, but I also have really oily skin. So like I never really can find a good moisturizer because when I use it, then like my face just feels gross. But the other day I was here at Ryan's house and I didn't have my moisturizer, and he had like leftover like aloe, the like banana boat aloe, but it's not like gel. It's like aloe lotion, like after sun lotion or something. And I used that as moisturizer on my face because it said on the bottle, like, you can use it on your face. And I used it, and it's amazing. Like, and it doesn't make my skin oily, and it, like, actually gets rid of, like, the, like, dryness. So, like, my face doesn't look dry. I think I've just hit, a random jackpot gold mine with face lotion. I'm like, how did this even happen? I just used it for one day. I'm like, I'm probably going to break out, and it's going to be awful, but I've been using it, like, every day, and it works really well.
It just got super cold in Kansas City, so I woke up this morning, my cheeks were, like, super red, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to start using lotion more. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to add it to
Hold on, let me go get it, because I want you to make sure it's the right one, because there's so many different ones. 1 second.
When do you guys buy holiday gifts?
Like for my friends and stuff?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
this.
like almost done.
I'm going to just take a picture. Will you keep holding it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to buy that.
And it really works on sunburn, too, because I get sunburn a lot, and we use that over the summer. But, yeah, it's like aloe vera and vitamin E. I don't know, but
I'm going to buy it. I'll let you know if it works.
I guess I start buying Christmas gifts now. I guess,
I'm like the kind of person who like needs to have the perfect gift. So all year long I'm like listening to people and I'm like, oh, they said they like that. I'm going to write that down. Like I'm that kind of person. So when like my sister told me like 2 months ago, she was like, I want those bralettes that you always wear. So I just bought her them when they went on sale. And my mom asked me, she was like, what are you getting your sister for Christmas? And I was like, oh, I'm getting these because she said she wanted them. And she was just like, when did she say she wanted those? And I was like 2 months ago or something.
That's sweet, though, that you, like, remember that. I should start doing that.
I have a list for, like, all of my friends of, like, stuff that I've thought of. So I only have, like, 2 more gifts that I need to get, but I already know what I'm getting them.
Oh my gosh.
I do the
And
same
I'm, like,
thing
making
as
some
you,
this year,
Caitlin.
too.
I do the same thing as you. Like, when people say they like stuff or they want stuff, I, like, have a note in my phone, and I just, like, add it.
Yeah.
But I went to look for it, and it got deleted somehow.
Oh,
So
no.
I don't really know. Like, I kind of remember some of the stuff, but I'm mad.
Yeah.
So I guess I gotta start from scratch.
Have you guys ever heard of arm knitting?
Yes.
Like
No.
scarves?
And they're, like, really chunky, right?
Yeah, I just looked them up on Pinterest and I started making them and I've made 3 and I'm obsessed. Like I want to do it every day.
Are they really easy to
Yeah,
make?
it's so easy.
I
Like the
saw
first one I have is like really loose, but then like the last one I just made last night and it's like I put it on and I'm obsessed with it. But it's a gift for someone, so I'm like I need to buy yarn to make myself one.
I've seen ones that, like, they make blankets out of like the arm knitting, and they're, like, really, really thick.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, these look so comfy and cozy. Like, I wonder how much they are. I looked online, and the big blankets are like $500. And I'm like, are you joking?
I made I've made 3 scarves and it cost me like $30 to buy the yarn for all of them.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
And it's homemade. That's so nice.
Yeah, I have so many gifts to get this year because I have like my whole staff, and then I have like 4 Secret Santas that I'm doing. I'm just like, oh God. Which you all should sign up for the Blogger Secret Santa, low-key plug for that if you have.
I'm so excited
I
for
signed
that.
up for that.
I like saw what
like this arm knitting now. I want to do it. I'm looking up pictures.
Wait, Abigail, when are we
I can show you what I made.
our Santa partner?
So Kathleen and I were cutting off applications, I think, this Friday.
Okay.
And then I think the 28th we're going to release them. So next week.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I haven't talked to her about the logistics of it just yet, so.
Wait, when's the cutoff for it?
The cutoff is the 25th, this Friday, I think.
Okay. I pulled out one of the scarves, the one that I made last night. Oh no. This is what it looks like.
Oh my gosh.
So
And then, like It's so chunky, and I'm obsessed with it.
I love that color too.
Like, this would be so perfect for the winter. I look so like a dork right now, but
Oh, I
No,
love it.
I don't get it off. Wait. There we go.
Do you think it was easy to make? Was it easy?
Yeah, it only took me like half an hour. Like, I just watched Netflix while I was doing it.
Wow. I need to try that.
The hardest part is just like ending it and starting it, and like this one, like I ended it really weird, so there's like a bunch of knots like on the end of it, but I just like don't look at the back of it.
That's so cute. All right, any final questions? We've been going for almost an hour, so I don't want to keep you guys any longer.
I don't think so.
No, this was fun though.
Yeah, this
I
was
always have fun chatting with you guys. I don't even care if anyone watches. I just like talking.
Me too. I kind of forgot people can watch this after.
Yeah, like I like through the whole chat, I'm like, oh wait, there's a live button. Like, I wonder if anyone's watching.
Yeah, are people watching, Abigail?
Can we
It
check?
says one person.
Hey.
But I mean, I posted on my YouTube after, and usually a lot of people watch it after, so
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll share it and stuff.
that'd be
Send
awesome.
it to my family and make them watch it.
I'll watch this.
They're not gonna want to, but
I'm gonna be like, why is it so long?
yeah, you guys are just talking about blogging.
We talk about a ton of stuff. I feel like I should go in and be like, okay, here's where we talk about this, and here's where we talk about this.
Yeah, like the times. That would take so long to figure out.
Yeah. All right. Well, is that it?
I guess so. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
too.
too.
All right.
I look forward to seeing what your blogs have in store.
Thank you. All right. Well, that was fun. And so that is the end of this Blogger Roundtable. And tune in next month, which should be even more fun because it'll be right around Christmas. So,
Christmas.
Oh, yes.
all right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.